What is going on, guys? Sours Gaming back with a slight banger. We have the Cam Little opportunity packs. Not in the packs anymore, as this was about a week ago. As you see, I started out this video with about 2.5 million coins, and boom, Cam Little Team of the Week LTD. Now, at first, everybody thought these were glitched, so I spammed the fuck out of these. I went through a decent amount as we get another LTD Cam Little. Not timer. Counter will be up on the screen. We might pull Cam Little a decent amount of times as we get 84 Quentin Nelson. So right now, as we're going through these packs, and you're gonna see the number of LTDs that were coming through here. I didn't really get the pulls that actually made my lineup. I only really clicked the LTDs just because I thought they were probably the most important thing to put in here. Plus, you know, the animation is pretty freaking sick, and I don't think I'll be getting it much this year. Now, this series, I guess we'll call it, as I get Stetson Bennett here, and I don't know why I quick sold this. I needed him for Alani, and at the time I think they were like 150,000 coins, so that was an L. I wanted to throw that in the video as we get a Alex Highsmith as well, another back-to-back L for 80,000 coins. But as you're about to see in 3, 2, 1, LTD number 3, Cam Little. We pulled this man a ton of times, man. And the coin stack never really went back up, but we did pull so many good cards, and so many cards, as you'll see, that make our lineup so much better. I believe we started out as an 80-something overall before these packs came out, and 2.4 million coins. And we end up with a way better team. And we still get our 20 Seahawks theme team and our 20, Eagles theme team. So, as you see, lineup update, we got Colton Miller, Robert Hunt was pulled. At the time, Trey McBride as well as our starting tight end. We got Kyler Murray is another one of those pulls. He actually gets Seahawks chemistry, so he's boosted to 87 speed. Alani is boosted to 87 speed. And Makuba wasn't at the time 87 speed, but he goes for the Eagles theme team. Team is looking solid. Team is looking really good. As I'm showing the stats a little bit late right there. Anyway, so this is just a series. I don't know. I'm just gonna call it my MUT journey. I do spend money. I do play the game online head-to-head. Not as often as I want to. Full-time jobs, kid as well. But, you know, I will make videos occasionally, and when I do, I hope you guys enjoy them. I hope you follow the channel if you somehow stumbled upon me. And it's very inconsistent at the moment, but I'm getting to where I can do this a lot more and have a little bit more free time. As we start off on 4th down, back to back. And right there I had X open, but Kyler Murray, 87 speed. We're going to go ahead and take off and get that second 4th down of the first quarter. Right here we got, I mean, I'm noticing, I go through my progressions very quickly for some reason. I guess I just think everyone knows A-gap blitzes, and I just throw terrible reads after terrible reads, especially when I start with the ball first, as James Pierce Jr. gets in the backfield for like a decent, like 7-yard loss probably, and we're playing some man-to-man, got the middle covered, and he just chucks up a deep one, and Witherspoon comes down with this, so we get the ball right back here, and this is the divisional round of the playoffs. I believe I went 7-2, and actually no, this is wild card. This is the wild card game. I went 7-2 as Kyler Murray takes that QB wrap or QB zone for about 25 yards, and offense is coming out being a lot stronger right now. And I don't know what that first drive was, man. I'm so terrible when I get the ball first sometimes. And we're going to drop back into this motion, and I got this tight end wide open. He's going to beat Branch one-on-one, and we're in the end zone 7-0. As my opponent, he's throwing the ball to the flat, Marshawn Lynch diving, and then we get a big hit out of, I don't know, Bates? I don't know who the fuck that was. And then he's just going to go ahead and pause, and wild card game is over. Jumping into the next game, I believe this will be the divisional round of the playoffs. As you see, his top three and my top three. He's got Mac and the new-ish card Mitchell, I believe, from the Ravens. As he breaks that tackle, goes for about 12 or 13 yards. Tries an RPO. We're all over it with the user, so he's forced to hand off the ball. Fourth down, he throws a flat read, but again, all over it defensively. So we hit this QB wrap with Kyler Murray, and he takes it for a good 30 yards or so, and we get pushed back on a sack. Third and 17 here. We got a little PA. What is this called? What was this called? PA. What the fuck is this stupid ass play? As we hit Trey McBride up the seam. Oh my god, that was the best play in like Madden, like 19 or 20 or 21, something like that. A PA boot over. That's it. As we hand the ball off to Alani, and he does not get in. My opponent takes over on the 2-yard line, and my user gets in the backfield for a safety. So it is now 2-0, as you can see on the scoreboard up there. For some reason, it's cut off. I'll make sure, hopefully in the next video, that the recording's a little better as we hit Higgins here on a deep dig, I believe it was, or maybe just a deep in route. We got McBride one-on-one. I step in front of the user. Another big play. Fourth down and 6 as we hit Tyreek Hill in the seam, and we get to the 1-yard line. Now, as you can see, again, 4th and goal. For some damn reason, we cannot finish with this team. I don't know what's going on. We need to make some changes offensively, but we take a sack right here, and my opponent takes over on the 17-yard line, something like that. He starts moving down the field. He's got a 2nd and 8, I believe it says. Kind of hard to read. We get a huge sack with Michael Parsons, and it is now 3rd and like 20-something. He goes over the middle, gets a red pass, and Watts takes over with the football from the 40 down to the 23-yard line. We're going to try some QB zone here with Kyler Murray, 87 speed, hits the edge. My opponent dives early, and this is as free of a walk-in touchdown as can be. We get a nice slide in the end zone right there. And we hit a little dribble move, let him know that we're about that. I don't know why. Anyway, I usually gritty, but gritty has become so toxic. Everyone gritties. My opponent takes back over, and he's got, I think it's like a 2nd and 20 something. He just chucks the ball deep. I think this is right before half. That's probably why he's just going deep. Like I said, the recording is messed up, and you can't really see down in distance or the scoreboard. That's on me. Got to fix that. As I switch my depth to prevent, and he comes out. It's 2nd and 10. Okay, that was 1st and 10. And like I said, probably no time left on the clock. So he's just going to chuck it up here again. And I believe, again, the game is 9-0. About to be halftime. Doesn't get that. And we go pause menu. I don't have any of my guys with their abilities activated. And he just quits the game. Not sure why he quit down 9-0. I think I got the ball at half, if I remember correctly. It's so hard to. This game was recorded a week ago, and I'm editing it now. So, anyway, that's probably why he quit. He probably felt like he wasn't going to be able to get a stop. I think his team was a lot less overall than mine, even though my team wasn't even that good yet. 9-0. We were on a pretty good run right here, 7-2. A lot of, I don't think anybody scored after week 5 on me. As you see, my top 5 people. But yeah, as my son is going to help me with my outro. The Cam Little Booming Pack being the super banger pack. I mean, that's probably one of the best packs EA's dropped in a long time. Up there with training variety packs of Madden 23, maybe Madden 22. When you just golden tickets were coming out of packs left and right. As you see, I actually pulled Keaton Mitchell as well. Didn't show it. I think I pulled Booth as well, the cornerback from the Dallas Cowboys, and the wide receiver from the Broncos. All 3 of those guys will be in the next video as we continue our playoff push, striving for a Super Bowl in rookie divisions. If you made it this far, man, hit that subscribe button. I know I probably am like the worst at consistency, but I promise I am getting better at this YouTube stuff. If you enjoyed the video, hit a like. And as always, man, keep it simple, and I will talk to you guys soon.